What's up guys, it is me, MadSammer84, here for my last video of January's PS Plus plays, and our last game for January is Maneater. Now, this is the game we get with PS Plus is for the PS5 copy only. I don't have a PS5, but I do have a PS4 Pro, and I do have a PS4 copy of Maneater. So I thought, even though it's not the PS5 version, I thought I should probably still play it, because it's not going to change the gameplay, right? It's just going to make it look a bit nicer and lovelier. So I thought I'd still play it and give a PS Plays kind of look at it and score on it, because if it's good on the PS4, it's going to be good on the PS5. Now, Maneater is a game I haven't got around to playing it. I've had it for the past month and a bit. I got it at a good price during the Black Friday sales, and it's a game I've been keeping my eye on for a while. I've wanted to play it because it just looks like a lot of fun. So this is quite cool that they're giving this us for free, even though it's just the PS5 version. So it's nice if you got a PS5 and you want some games to play. You got this one, which is pretty new. It came out this year, last year. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it came out last year. Yeah, it didn't come out the year before. I've been wanting to play it for a while. There was a thing I did read about. I think if you had bought the PS5 version within X amount of time before this came out, they were going to refund you, which is pretty cool. That's nice in a way. It's like, yeah, all right, if you've just bought this, we'll refund you it because this has come out. We'll give it this for free. So that's a nice little thing for them to do. Anyway, so with these videos, I play it, I talk about what I do like, what I don't like, talk some nonsense, I give my final thoughts, and then I give it a thumb score on whether it's a good game and a good offering. Really, it's a kind of a mishmash of it all. And then I also will probably, I will be giving a little review of an overall review of this month's PS Plus games and giving an overall score of it all. So anyway, let's jump into Maneater and see what it's like. Here we go. We're here. In the blood. Any game where you actually get to be a shark to eat people is great. It's great. I've already noticed some sort of slowness and kind of rendering a little bit from when it's switched. I noticed it at the start screen, and already in the game, just slightly slow at rendering. Here we go. The shark looks pretty good. Yes. Okay. Seems to be pretty easy to control. You just use the left and right. And you got to move the camera to the direction you want. Probably actually can probably get a little bit messy, to be honest, with this camera and the control. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's gonna get a little bit messy. It really, yeah. You can, yeah, I can already tell. Do I just gotta? Right, where's? Oh, have I eaten all the prey? Oh no, there's the grouper. There we go.
This bull makes creative use of her powerful tail.
It looks alright. It's nothing. You could already tell from the kind of opening graphics that it was not going to be anything too special. Yeah, I think this is going to be the game's downfall is the camera, and it's the controlling of it. You can really tell. But the actual controlling of the shark is really good. It's not bad, it's pretty good. Oh, looks very cool. Okay, here we go. Oh.
A shark fin is a sinister reminder to humans that the ocean remains a wild and untamed domain.
You know what? On the PS2, there was a great, really fun Jaws game. It was just a lot of fun. Shame that they've never brought it back for a kind of remake. Now that would be really good.
The bull's speed is astounding for a large marine predator.
Lunge. So can I just like jump on this? Okay, that's cool. Oh, okay.
A breaching shark is a rare and calorie-intensive
A good old tutorial. Then we're gonna fly up in the air. Come on. Yes. Come on. Oh my god. This is hilarious. Oh, I am really loving this game. Okay. Sorry, I got a bit too enthusiastic there. Right, I got to find someone to whip shot. Okay. Let's go find someone. Oh, okay. I'm getting it wrong. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's an okay looking game. It's nothing spectacular at all. Oh, damn. There we go. Did go down tutorial. Okay. New quest. Crawfish Bay story. Collectibles. Kill the beachgoers. Alright, that's fine by me. Yeah, I don't know how big this kind of open world is. Oh, yes. Like, how many? Oh, you got 10. Oh, you know what? It feels a bit like a Saints Row version of, like, Jaws. Like, you can't take it serious. It is just a bit of craziness. That's what it feels like to me. Is it?
That shark needs a good whack on their nose. Go get him, Chad.
Okay. Okay. Focus threat.
How you doing there, shark?
Oh, Jesus. This guy's underwater trying to take me out. Oh, yeah. You really have to utilize the locking mechanic in this. You really do.
Knock him down, partner.
Okay, okay.
Hey, she putting up a fight for sure.
Four. Gotta get rid of this guy. Yeah, it's seeming quite fun. Just gotta really attack it. Ooh. Alright, so do assume eating people, yeah, brings back health. That's good. Yeah, there's plenty of food in the sea, let's put it that way. Oh yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's a little bit messy with this, with the collision. Like you could see, I kind of, the camera got a bit funny when I went into the onto the boat. But it's great that you can just jump like on the boat and catch one of the hunters on the boat. That's really good. Alright. Yes. Oh yeah, you see that? Takes a while for it to render a bit. It's a bit, Oh, you son of a...
Let's get her up on deck, huh? On board the Cajun crew, Scaly Pete looks over the catch of the day.
Ooh. Yeah, it's like it. From what I know, you've got all this. You can upgrade your shark and all that stuff. Like I managed to get a copy of the day one version, so I got a free code for a skin. I'm not sure if they're ever going to bring some sort of proper. I'm not sure if there's actually any DLC for this game. Oh. Oh, is that what I become? Oh, you son of a...
So I can identify her next time I see her. When I spear her.
Oh. Oh yeah, you're damn right.
Tiny pup responds with an instinct for survival. You'll never want to turn off the camera.
Oh, little pup now.
Famous big game hunter once posited that
Oh, so now I'm...
tasted human flesh.
What is this? Required elder, so that must be... I need to be a bigger shark, of course, to get into there. So I'm in a swamp now. So I guess I've got to all these little fishies to get XP, I assume.
This stealthy predator appears to be seeking food perpetually, stalking its prey.
What's this? Oh yeah.
Remember, when planning a cemetery, try to avoid high-risk coastal areas.
Okay, that was just a collectible. That's cool. Yeah, like the camera control isn't bad, but it's not great. I think it was always, if you're going for this type of control scheme, I think it was always probably going to be a bit slightly tough to kind of make it perfect in a way. It would actually be quite interesting if you had like a first-person view. That would have been an interesting camera angle to have. That would, be nice. I don't know if that's in there. I haven't seen anything about it. But yeah, if you could change your camera angle to first person, that would be of interest to me anyway. Yeah, you got to go for the big fish. There we go, boom. So it's all about that XP, baby. It's all about that XP. Yeah, it's definitely not the most prettiest of looking of games. That's the thing. That's why I was kind of comparing it to Saints Row, because it has that slight kind of like, it looks nice, but it kind of looks like that ugly comic look to it in a way. So what's this red dot here? Wildlife can be hostile, evade. Okay. Oh, okay. So that's... These are fish you can... You see, the lock on feature is not great. It really, I did feel like it would unlock from it. to be honest. I'd rather it didn't unlock from it unless I was like a real bit of a distance away, or if I had to re-click R3 for it to kind of unlock. See, I don't know where I'm going. Oh, but I know I've got something here. What's this? That's another landmark.
I have one of those new pop-up.
Yeah, it's really...
Let me tell you, those things are just
God, it just really feels like it has Saints Row written all over this game. It really feels like it. Oh yeah, and I'm not loving this lock-on feature. But I think it's definitely something I can probably work with. It's just getting used to it, in a way. Boom. Here we go. You've got to eat all the fishies. So, you just waltz into here. Okay, no, I can't just... Seems like I just can't waltz into that building. So where am I going? I'm just like... feel like a little bit lost. Like, I'm supposed to be going down. Oh, okay, down.
even for sharks. It's important.
Oh, this looks nice. It's a very nice kind of... very colourful. Oh, here you go. Evolution. Here we go. Okay, I'm on it. So, advanced sonar. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so you all these, because that's type of sea life and all that stuff, have those different symbols, so that'll mean probably different upgrades, I assume. And these infamy. Alright, okay. And this is... aha, okay, this is the world we are in. Gotcha. And I think there's probably a lot more kind of like underground type thing.
Exhibiting behavior more common to whales and dolphins, this shark is able to use biosonar to locate potential prey.
Okay, that did nothing for me. I did not find any prey or whatsoever. Am I supposed to stay in here? Is there more stuff for me? Or did I just get out? Oh, okay. Getting slightly stuck. Quest tracking. Here we go. Story. Got all this stuff. Okay. I wonder if this is a hard game to platinum. Probably not. I don't. It probably isn't. I may give it a chance. Really, I'm just finishing it off, planning The Last of Us 2, which I've enjoyed the game. You know, I have my thoughts about it, of what I think is good and what isn't good about it, but I think overall it's a very polished looking game. Oh, crap. I need to get bigger before I can... Jesus Christ! Oh my god. It really does like bring back you know. Oh, and he's chasing after me. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's just horrible. Because you know what? You can just imagine him in real life. Oh, he's still after me. Oh my. This is horrible. This is horrible. How do I get big enough to kind of... Oh no. Oh my god. Get lost. Oh no. Get... That's just horrible. There's two of them. Oh, I've got two of them after me. That's just crap. No wonder it says to evade. Okay, so now we got a... Okay, you just got to do all this, really. Oh.
If this one doesn't return to the sea, she'll eventually find out.
Oh. Crap. You can... Damn right. Yeah. It's alright. I knew this was a bit of a silly game, and when I saw the reviews, I'm like, okay. I wasn't expecting it to be some sort of amazing game, but I did expect it to be quite fun. And yeah, this is just the start of it. And once you've kind of upgraded your dude and all that stuff, you're probably gonna have a ton of fun with this game. Like, do you have to have it held down, or... Oh, have I grown? I think I've grown slightly bigger. Alright, so what's this target? Musky business. Oh, that's it. This is how you do it. You got to take out slightly bigger ones than you. Yeah, I would really prefer a really good targeting system which really stuck with an enemy. Oh, what am I eating? I'm eating some sort of flesh. Like, oh, okay, that's giving me more stuff. All right, okay, so all right, this is all stuff that's been completed. All right. Aha. Landmarks. Targets. Alright, I'm really... Yeah. It's... So... You need to be in the grotto to upgrade. That's slightly annoying. Ah, but you can fast travel there. That's fine by me. I don't want to take out crocodiles. I'm going to get smashed. So literally, I've got to build myself up so I can take on bigger prey, which is fine by me. That's fine. Oh, I've really picked a bad thing to do. Oh, seriously, these goddamn crocodiles just need to leave a little guy alone. Yeah, I wonder how much, if it does look like, how much better, really. It would be nice if they really put a lot of effort into the PS5 version, so it looks amazing. I missed that, but that's not my target. My target's over here. It is quite. You are literally just bashing the R2 button and trying to follow your camera around to trying to lock onto them. Eat those chunks. Yeah, you're just going. You know what? You're just going around doing all these little kind of side missions, trying to build up your fish so you can just go and cause havoc. That's what you're doing, really. All right. So what next? This is my log. That's all that. It probably wants me to go like. See, because you really it really needs a better lock on for this. But I think the thing with this game, it does feel very accessible. Like you can just jump in and start playing it and having a bit of fun. No,
I suppose it's time.
I think we try to upgrade this then. Advanced sonar. Why not? Oh, you can upgrade it even more. Wow. Okay. Sonar radius 100%. Cooldown. Alright, you know what we do? We should really go to other areas if we're allowed to. See, what's this? Crawfish Bay, Elder Gate. We just got to get out of here. Because you know what? There's no people here. So, of course, we're not going to have any fun. Because we're a shark, we want to eat people, not just fish. It's bloody a joke. Right, you know what? The world looks pretty. It looks pretty big, I have to say. Got a half decent world here. Okay, that is not going to work. Have to go on the other side. So how do we get there? That's the thing I want to know. Aha, there's a way round. Got it. Yeah, I want to be coming across people. I want to see, as I saw at the start, people on jet skis where I can just ram into them and eat them. That's what I really want. Because look at that. It looks like a fairly interesting world to kind of get into. Yeah, I'm not taking on a crop. I'm really sorry, but I so am not. Yeah, I'm not really. I can't make that jump for a lot more money. No, get out of here. Like, how far am I? I'm nearly there. I'm nearly out of this goddamn swamp. Let's just persevere and get out of here. And I'll come back for those guys at another point in my life. There we go. That's it. So I assume by entering new areas I'll get all new kind of missions and quests and all that stuff and story. I've just got to get out, I'm assuming. It's a bit annoying. It hasn't really told you anything. Or did I just miss that kind of memo from the tutorial? What? Each gate has a switch. Try hit something. Oh, okay. Interesting. Do I have to get a fish and throw it? Because this is something it hasn't told me. So this is the problem. I'm kind of slightly annoyed, really, because it's not really telling me what I need to do. Like, am I wrong in thinking that? Like, did I miss something? Am I like a great elder? So what type of fish am I? What am I classed as? Like, I don't know. So this, I have to say, is a tad disappointing. Like, do I have to just keep on doing stuff? Alright, let's fast travel here and try to get that great. You damn right, self-love. Love yourself. Yeah, view the log for quest tracking. So I've got this, but there's nothing actual quest. So what I want to know is this damn great. Obviously, I've gone the wrong way. I meant to do that. It would be nice if there was actual, probably like a mini map on the side, really, instead of having to keep on going around. Just a nice little mini map. Surely a shark knows the area. They're pretty good guides from what I've been told. Oh, see, some of this stuff you're not sure what's land or not. Oh, hello. Can I go into this? It's probably going to be no required elder. See, So am I just to... okay. Alright, I'm going to boost myself up, so bear with me. Here we go, here we go. I made some progress. So you needed to become a team. So you need to get to level... what level am I? Level 4. I need to reach level 4 before you can really progress to any other new part in this game. Unfortunately, that is what it is. Ooh, what's this? There's a whole new area here which I can access because I am a teenager. Instead of just small fish, really, for me to eat.
Mutagen 23 is certainly heating up the evolutionary arms.
Okay. Nothing. Okay, there's a big grouper here. So technically, I should get more points for that because that's a bigger level fish, I'm assuming. So you need to really do the one bite and try to get out of there. Yeah, it's just this whole camera part of the controlling, like of moving, like yeah, that's my main real issue with the game. Really. Oh, damn croc. So we got that. That's an adult. That's an adult. So we go straight to this one. Try to get away from that crocodile or alligator. Actually, I think it is. Because you know what, we're not strong enough. We need to get a bit bigger so we can take them down with ease. But I can get through this gate now. Well, great. It's not a gate. Well, technically, kind of is a gate. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. It's how you get to new sections of the world.
Industrial pollution and sewage wastewater, Dead Horse Lake was designated a Superfund site in 1996.
Oh, yeah. This is very entertaining. So let's go here. Do some more story. And then I think I'll give a final thoughts, really. After that, let you see some more of the actual game. Yeah, so there's a lot of just eating fish. You've got to just constantly eat fish, do the task, level up. Like, the bigger the fish you can really kind of take on and eat, it's going to be better in the long run. Hey, how the freak am I supposed to do that? Okay, because I'm looking in the wrong area. Boom, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, this game is nowhere near like as a perfect game. But it's not, it has got some slight charm to it.
educated locals.
Yes. You can have a ton of fun with this game, I think. You just have to be prepared to kind of probably get slightly annoyed with some kind of like angles and stuff that, like, with the control. It's basically, it comes down to some slight camera control issues, really. You know, there are some.
It's important to
Got
create
myself a grotto.
for sober self-reflection.
It has got some graphical issues, but nothing too major. Like I say, it's just those real rendering issues, which is the problem. So what's this? Complete Dead Horse Lake Revenge. What is that? Is that how you? I don't know. We should just go on to the next one, because that really wasn't a mission. That was just go to the grove. That's the problem with some of these games. They start you off quite slowly. Like, it gave me a nice little kind of ease in, and then boom, in there, eat humans, and then it kind of went back. Really. Oh. Like, it is a bit messy. God, let's get this fatty. Consume 10 humans. I've just consumed 10 humans. Oh, but you have to do it over there. Just not any 10 humans, it has to be over here. Has to be on the beach. This is quite just a hilarious piss take, in a way. I'm in the water. Come on. Give me a break. Like, are they going to get in their car and run away? Probably not. But it is hilarious that you can just come flying onto land to do this. Like, how far can I jump up? Oh no, I'm not quite there. So if that's the case, like, how the hell are you supposed to get to them? Hey? Because they're all up there. It was only a couple just sitting on the beach. There was very little humans sitting there. Like, am I supposed to kind of just go for it? Really need to.
Another shark hunt begins.
Oh. Okay, shit. Oh, that's not good at all. Yeah, I'm really not enjoying this. there's a big problem with targeting, with just the locking on. It's a real problem. Yeah, it really does hamper your experience with this game, I feel like. Better. We want to be eating out during the day, night and night. I'll do this one last one and then I'll get final thoughts. Yeah, it's... Yeah, you see. Well, there you go. This is better. More people are actually on water. No one's really in the water during the night. Definitely a shark. Yeah, definitely a shark. You can. Oh, that's hilarious. It's this. Flamingo Joes. There we go. Bang. Okay. Now we've done that. Alright, let's give a final thoughts of this game. As we've been playing it, I think I've played it a bit enough where you can kind of get an idea of where you might find it a bit fun and all that stuff. So, for these final thoughts, let's talk about the controls. Yeah, that's the thing, is they're a mixed bag. They're a bit messy. They work, but they're not that great. Like moving left and right and all that stuff is fine, and and when you're not trying to do any kind of like shot movements, the controlling's fine. I think the real main problem comes into when you're in combat. Really, the camera, trying to maneuver the camera, gets very messy in this game. It really does get messy, and that's a kind of big problem, because you need to be able to kind of have a good, really good camera when you're fighting enemies, and the whole locking on, like I'm pretty sure they said there was a lock on, or am I going crazy? I'm not too sure. But yeah, it's non-existent. You need to be able to have a proper lock-on feature where you can really lock onto your enemies, and it doesn't go away, really. Well, it will go away, but this is just what it will unlock. But this one just doesn't lock. It doesn't stay locked. You find yourself just biting the air or the floor, just not what you want to be doing. So it's just it's a bit of a shame, to be honest. That is. But the actual kind of like attacking part, like if you took the camera angle out of it, the actual kind of combat, eating people and all that fun stuff, is actually pretty good. They've got little kind of like combos. You can ram them, slap them, do all this fun stuff. Get these people off these goddamn flamingo boats. I think that's what they're wanting me to get them off. Yeah, it's just because that's quite good, and it's just the camera I'm not liking at all. Now, all right, let's move into the next thing: graphics. they're it's not gonna blow your mind. These graphics, it really does kind of have a whole Saints Row kind of vibe to it, where it's very quite comical in a way, which is fine by me. It's fine by me, and you know what? It's good for what it's kind of giving you, but it's just there's a lot of graphical issues I've noticed. Not lots of graphical issues. There's some graphical issues I've noticed. Yeah, it's just been like things have been slow, like a load of it slowly. Some of the kind of the graphics, the textures, is just a little bit slow. Which, you know what? It's fine. It's nothing too bad. But you know, the shark does look really good. I have to say, I do enjoy that. You don't really see much of the other fish because you know you just eat them and attack them, and the actual kind of like people in the game, the last thing they look like Saints Row. That's why that's the thought I've got. I'm like, it has that real feeling, very that kind of cartoony fun vibe. And this is what it is. This is supposed to be a whole lot of fun, to be honest. And yeah, but when you look at it here, it looks very good like that. Kind of the whole city, it looks perfect. And when you kind of go underneath, there's some areas which I've seen, like that one, the first den you go in, it looks great. Yeah, this looks a bit mucky, and yeah, it does. It has a feeling of looking a bit like an early PS3 game, not PS3 game, PS4 game. Sorry, but it is still quite nice what it is. But it's just like we've had, because this comes so late in the cycle, you would expect it probably to look a bit better than it does. But I'm not going to hold it too much against it because you know, graphics aren't the end of a game, having not the best graphics, but it's always nice. But this is a bit of a kind of a early next gen kind of Saints Row look to it, to me personally. That's what I think. Alright, enough of that. Performance. It performs very well. I haven't noticed any kind of real frame rate slow down or anything like that, or it pulls quite well on the PS4. But what I have noticed, and hopefully this doesn't count, it's not being caught up on the mic, but it's actually putting my PS4 through a bit of, I don't know, my PS4 is making quite a bit of noise, and my PS4 is a Pro model, of course, as I stated. Also, my one should be running games pretty slowly. I've never heard it run so loud on a game, so that's a bit of something I wasn't expecting. It has really just randomly comes up very loud with the fans. This is a bit of an odd one. What can you do? For some reason, it sounds like it's struggling with this game. So I don't really understand why that is the case. But hey ho, let's go. The story, I haven't really got that much into the story at the moment. It's literally just I was a shark. I got caught. I got killed. they got cut open, and there was my baby, and now I've taken over the baby, and I've eaten the hand of the hunter who killed my mother. So I assume it's a whole revenge tale of taking out the hunters, and overall the end boss will be the hunter who killed my mother, whose hand I've eaten. Classic love story, but you know, it's just all a bit of silly fun. But yeah, not a perfect game by far. When I look on its wiki page, we'll just look at the PS4 version, but on Metacritic, well, it didn't really get too much of a great score on Metacritic. It's holding a 68 currently, which isn't that great, to be honest. It's a bit like, ooh, 84. Is that a good thing? But it's unless you look at the individual reviews, it's hard to say. But when you look at the kind of other reviews that are on there, Destructoid gave it 7 out of 10, Game Revolution 6 out of 10, GameSpot 7 out of 10, IGN 7 out of 10, PC Games 65 out of 100. I can understand the 7 out of 10. This has a 7 out of 10 kind of feeling to me anyway, just because there's quite a few issues, and I'm quite surprised it hasn't been kind of sorted. This came out in May of last year, so I'm actually quite surprised it never really got some of these sorted. They haven't improved the kind of lock on the camera control, especially this is some of these things I thought they would have really kind of looked at. So a bit odd, I think, that they've never really done that. Is that just me? Do you think so? Oh God, need to get into the water. But yeah, a 7 out of 10 is very. That seems about right for this game. I wouldn't get if they have made some of these issues a bit better. Then yeah, I think you could give this a bit of a nicer, bigger score. But until they kind of get addressed, then yeah, there's a lot of kind of issues with it. But I'm having a bit of fun with it. As I said, I have wanted to kind of really play this game. So, am I slightly disappointed? Maybe, yeah. But I did see a video review of this ages ago, and they did mention about the whole issue with the kind of camera controls and stuff. Yeah, it's just a bit of a poison chalice. Like, it's such a fun kind of concept, and like, how do you really get the perfect kind of like controls where you don't have a problem with the camera or anything really? That was always going to be a challenge, I must say. Definitely always going to be a challenge. Whoa, do not go in there. But I am quite enjoying this game, and I will be playing through this game once I get through some of the other things I'm kind of playing through, mainly The Last of Us. I will get round, and whoa, Jesus Christ. Now, I should really give this a thumb score. So, if I was to give this a thumb score, I feel like like, I really wanted to give this like 2 thumbs up. I was like, yeah, this is going to be amazing, but it's not. It has issues. So that it's very annoying that this has issues which haven't been kind of fixed. So yeah, it's just a little bit upsetting. Let's put it that way. But it is an interesting game. It is quite fun, even with its problems. I will be playing it. It is very accessible to jump in and play, but it does have those control issues, which is a bit of, which it made it put off a lot of people. Who might go, this is too much crap. Really, I don't want to be. I don't want to be bothered with this. It's not my cup of tea, but because I can see people getting easily frustrated with it. But I would say stick it out, try and get used to it, because I feel like you will really enjoy it. So I'm not going to give it 2 thumbs up by far, because it's not a that good of a game, but it is a fun game. So I feel like I should give this a slightly more than a standard 1 thumb up, especially because it's a new game. You know, it's which is quite nice. So I feel like once you really get into the game, you're going to enjoy it. So I feel like it's not going to be a 1.5 thumb. It's not. There's too many issues with it to be that good, but it is I'm finding it very addictive to play. So I'm going to give it 1.25 thumbs up. So I feel like that's decent. I think it's it's a very good offering. Really, it's very good, and I'm quite happy that they gave this to us. So yeah, I'm going to stick with that one. So I've played all the games, so let's give it an overall kind of a score for the month. So the first game was Shadow of the Tomb Raider, which was quite nice. I enjoyed that. That also didn't really have that many issues when I was playing it. Even when I was looking at the reviews, there are some kind of say problems in the story, lack of combat, but I was quite enjoying it. I was having a lot of fun with the game, and I gave that a 1.5 thumbs up. So I thought it was well worth it, especially when we got it back in July. We got Rise of the Tomb Raider, which I really enjoyed, and I'm going to plan on playing all 3 of the new Star Wars Tomb Raiders this year. I'm going to get through and play all those ones, so I'm looking forward to that. Next up was Greedfall. I thought that was quite good. It was all right. It had a lot of kind of it had bugs. It had more kind of like graphical issues, but definitely was not the prettiest of the games, of any game really. It wasn't that pretty at all, but it was good, and it's one of those games. I don't know if you've played the game Technomancer. It was by the same dev team. I found it quite an enjoyable game, and it's the same thing really. It's an RPG. The world you're in looks pretty cool, and some parts it does look nice, and some parts it looks quite ugly. That's the thing. So that's like another, like as I was saying with some games, just like a bit of a poison chalice. And I gave that a 3/4 of a thumb. I didn't even give it a 4 thumb. I feel like it had its issues, but it was still good. You can really enjoy that type of game. And you know, it may not be everyone's cup of tea, but there are people who will have a lot of fun, and you can just play it and have a lot of fun with it anyway. Just give it a go. So that was a 3/4 of fun. And then we've got Maneater. So I've given this a 1 1/4 fun. So overall, if we're thinking about how was January 2021 as games, so I think overall 1 1/4 thumbs is probably a good overall score, and I would say that's pretty good. That's actually a very good score overall, and you know, a half decent start to the year. You know, bit of a shame everything wasn't too great, but you know what? Some people will actually really enjoy all the games, and they are all pretty good games. You will really enjoy it. You know, I'm going to play through at least 2 of them. I probably won't properly play through Greedfall, just because I just don't have time to play it. You know, I would love to, but it's just not enough time in my days to play all. So yeah, half decent start to the year, and you know what? And I would like to kind of give this a go on a PS5, but you know what? Probably when I get a PS5, I'll probably be playing it on the PS4. So I probably won't ever kind of get a proper chance to probably give this a go on the PS5. But I might like to stick it on, and because you get a free, if you only got a PS4 version, you get a free. It's a free upgrade to it anyway. If you've got the PS4 version. But if you made sure, if you don't have a PS4, make sure you log into the PSN store online and actually add it into your account, because you can do that. Just because you haven't got the console doesn't mean you can't make sure you kind of you know attain it. Really, just go onto the store online and just purchase it. Really, as if you would do, just put it into the cart. It comes up as free, and then boom, you've got it, and it will sit in your library. So when you do get a PS5, you can play it. So that's perfect. That's what I always do. It's just very handy. So let's end this video here. That is January's game PS Plus plays done. So until the next video, guys, take care, look after yourselves, and have some fun eating people. Take care. Bye.